Hi there, and welcome to the Post Guide to Houston Properties.
Today we're looking at residential and commercial real estate, how they're different but how they're so closely tied together. Let's dive into the west side of Houston and the rapid expansion of residential master plan communities and the commercial growth which is going to support them.
Yes, and don't forget to follow the link to our YouTube channel, Post Guide to Houston Properties, as well as subscribing, liking, and we would greatly appreciate if you could share our page or any of our pages to friends or family that you know looking for residential or commercial properties in the greater Houston area.
Yeah, we love our referrals. So let's look at Houston. And Houston, it's rapidly and constantly growing. One way to plan on making the move on some prime commercial real estate property is by watching residential areas and the high population growth and seeing what those areas need.
Areas like Brookshire, Hockley, Waller, Magnolia, they all need restaurants, they need shopping areas, dentists, entertainment for families, office spaces, you name it, they need it.
That's right. A couple of areas in Katy, you have the Ellison developments right there, Grand Parkway and FM 529. You have the Plaza at Ellison, which that's anchored by one of the largest Targets in the United States. Then you have the Square at Ellison, which is anchored by HEB. Now, when you have two giants like that anchoring your commercial real estate space, you're going to draw in a lot of businesses that are going to appeal to people that are moving out to those areas. They already have a Chick-fil-A there. They have a McDonald's. Burlington opened a very large store over in that area. They have a very large fitness center that has gone in there. And there's a lot of space for just office space, retail, shopping, restaurants, the kind of things that are going to help establish the identity of a community and give people the types of things they're going to want to have around the areas that they live.
Communities need strong residential and commercial development to grow. There's new schools going in, people need things to do, places to go. What we can do as part of our services, either for a residential property, if it's finding an area that suits your needs for the home that you're looking to purchase, or if you're looking for a business and you need to have a greater look into the demographics of the area and to see if your business will be perfect for that location. We look at all of those things.
That's right. Land, new retail space. Now, it's very competitive. Some people can just afford to speculate, but for most people, if they're going to open a business, they need to understand the surrounding community, what it's going to look like. They need to know if what they're going to do, if it can be developed properly or if it's in the right location. We follow residential developments in these growing areas. We look for trends and keep an eye on what businesses are moving out there and seeing what kinds of businesses are opening up, local things that are opening up, and seeing again what those areas need.
Remember when Fulshire and Brookshire seemed so far away? Well, not any longer, as major residential developments continue to grow outward and westward to support the needs of the Houston community.
That's right. And you mentioned Fulshire. Small town of Fulshire, in the year 2000, it had around 700 residents. By the end of 2023, it exploded to over 53,000 residents. You're talking a annual growth rate of over 19%. You had top-selling master plan communities in the area, things like Pecan Ridge and Cross Creek Ranch and Jordan Ranch, all very heavily focused on family life, quality of life. The year-over-year growth is driven by this development as Houston continues to increasingly sprawl outward and westward.
Yes, these large-scale master plan communities focus heavily on the fact that residents want to see value with their quality of life. So that means that they're looking for amenities. Is it a golf course? Is it a gated community? Does it have pools, a fitness center, community center, trailways, lazy rivers, pickleball, or outdoor green spaces?
That's right. So whether you're looking for your next home or you're looking for the place for your new business, give us a call. We can help guide you through this process.